Hello and welcome, I am Geran and these are my first impressions of The Longing. This is a game that I found while browsing on Keymailer and they very kindly gave me a free key. So this is a combination of adventure and idle game. I don't normally have a high opinion of idle games, I don't see them as games when you don't have to play the game to play the game. But this one sounds interesting, so I'm willing to give it a go. Deep, deep beneath the earth there lay the realms of an old king. There are trees growing above the realm, and there are houses built around the realm, and then there is a flight of stairs leading down into the realm, and there is also a rope ladder. Don't worry about that, it's a little bit rickety. There are stone stairs going deeper and deeper into the ground. Rough tunnels. If you want to have your say on future first impressions, please consider pledging to my Patreon linked in the description. Each month there is a vote, and every patron gets a vote in that vote. That made sense in my head. Oh, I guess that's the king. And I think that's me? Good morning, king. My powers have faded. All I have left is you, my faithful shade. Okay. All I ask of you is to wait, and never to leave these caves. You got it, boss. I shall now sleep for 400 days to gather my remaining strength. Righto. Wake me when the time has come to end all fear and longing. You got it, boss. So, this is my home. A nice place to spend the next 400 days waiting. Draw. Soul. Oh, choose a colour and a motif. I don't have that colour. It shouldn't be too hard to find it somewhere. Okay. Do I do anything here? Is it... So at the top you can see the 400 days ticking down in real time. A lump of coal. A fallen brother is returning home. Ooh. Make music. I'll need to find all 4 parts of this instrument before I can enjoy the pleasure of making music. I currently have 1 part. Time is progressing, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Nothing better than resting the weary body on a comforting armchair. The Goose Girl. Seriously? Okay, bored now. Oh, time has moved, look. It's jumped forward like 15 minutes. Or I've just been here 15 minutes. The cave warned me that I should never leave these caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. Make a fire? My fireplace. This room could use a little warmth from time to time. Oh, I don't have enough coal, lapis, or sulphur. A lump of coal! If I had a mattock, I could hack through the wall and enlarge my little home. I wonder what's out here. Oh. Hello, Lord and Saviour, Master of the Universe, how's it going? Still asleep? I think the king will allow me to explore his vast realm, but I better remember the way back. What just popped up? I wasn't looking. I guess I'm just gonna... No, I probably shouldn't. Oh, there's a brightness. Cool. Music. Sound effects. There's no need to hurry. I've plenty of time to walk. You bloody do, but I don't. You can, like, double-click somewhere and it'll walk there. So, like, walk to this step right here. And then stop walking. So you don't have to, like, constantly hold it, but otherwise you do have to, like, constantly get... The king is snoring. Oh, that's horrible. I really like these stars. Hate that snoring sound, though. Really, really horrible. I'm just gonna mute the sound until I get away from the snoring because it genuinely does just drive me crazy. Right. Now what? What's over here? Why did I go here? I see something on the ground. Yeah, it's coal. A lump of coal. Goody. Hey look, a door. The door hasn't opened in a long time. It might take a while. Seriously? Seriously? In we go.
This seems to be a great place to be lonely. I better remember the way.
Stairs at the bottom, not hard.
Let's go.
Why are you going that way? Oh, the stairs are broken. Damn it!
Hey, look, a door. A load of shattered windows or mirrors made of some sort of pink glass.
Oh, right, those are coal, these things that drop.
Taking a stroll in these magnificent halls sure is a fulfilling occupation.
Your passive-aggressive sarcasm isn't needed.
I'm being sincere. Hey, look, a door.
Stop saying that every time there's a door.
Hey, look,
Don't say it.
I'm looking for something in these caves. I'm just not sure what.
Purpose for living?
Now, I've got a purpose for living. Just not much else. It's a bit of a maze here, but this is warm and beautiful. Very pink.
I think it is an interesting concept for a game, like an essentially immortal, indestructible thing waiting for a really bloody long time, presumably encountering fun activities in the wait. Just missing the fun activities now.
A piece of clay. Now I have some red colour for my paintings. This door should lead to the library, but it is blocked from the other side. I will add this event to my list of disappointments. I now have one disappointment.
Just one? What is this? Walk to a random place. Use the arrows in this column to remember places. Oh, that's clever. I think the idea is, yeah, you sort of set up routes.
I should talk to myself more often.
No, I think you talk to yourself a fair bloody bit. Ah, I see. So you set, like, particular places, and then you press that to go to them. That is actually quite a clever system.
I have never understood life.
Okay.
Hey, I'm upstairs at that really beautiful place now.
Yep, thanks, I am keeping track. Ooh, inspect moss?
There is moss growing here, but it's not ready to be harvested yet.
Oh, goody. I guess I'd better remember this place then. Remember. Moss place.
My feet are wet. Splish, splash. I love the water. How lovely it is in this cold, damp, dank cave.
Oh, bugger, a dead end.
Oh well. That doesn't look good. I don't think I can get past this. This little droplet is going to be doing a lot of work.
Oh, I see. It's going to create a stalagmite over the next bloody 17 billion years.
What a failure. I think I could make it up if I wait for the friendly droplet to fill up this pit. Might take a month.
I see. It's not making a stalagmite, it's just filling up a thing with water. And I have to wait a month.
This water is not deep enough to drown myself in. I've tried. Hey look, another dead end. Let's try one of those recovery points. Let's walk to this one.
This is one of the only games I've ever played where I can go get a drink of water while playing the game and lose no efficiency. Back in a moment. Still going? Good. I think I get why idle games are things that some people like. I suppose I could just leave this going in the background and do something else. Because I play Arknights like that. Can I go down this way? Oh, that's denoting where I'm going. Sorry, that black splash. I thought that was just, a splash, but no, it's an indication of where you're travelling to. But yeah, I play Arknights by sort of leaving it going to complete a level I've already played. But that's different. Is there a secret way here? Oh, there is. Thought there was. Okay, now I'm over there.
That looks like a piece of my instrument.
I'm guessing the point is that
if I gather all of them, I can make some musk at home. Sorry, music.
I'm guessing the point is that you find these things, you find little stories as you go, and the things you find allow you to pass the time quicker.
Sometimes a beautiful melody is playing in my head, but I'm the only one who can ever hear it. A piece of flint! If I get 2 of these, I can make a fire.
Can I climb?
A defeat. Now I have 2 disappointments. What is this? There is some moss growing down there. I better wait till there's enough to guarantee a safe landing. Guess that will take about 2 weeks.
Because you're an expert. Oh, there's a pickaxe as well. Expert at moss judgment. My problem is, because I'm painting. I'm painting while recording a video because there is nothing I can do apart from sit and watch this little guy walk across the screen. The thing is, let me have a look at the controls. So here are the only controls. You walk, idle walk, and action. That is all there is in this game. Auto walk is this thing, right? So I can presumably return home by clicking that, or I can use any of these to go to various places. But like, I think I can only go like one screen at a time. So let's see, double space. Yeah, so he will only idle walk to where you have the mouse pointing. So you can only move one screen at a time. So you can't properly idle it because you have to keep paying attention, because otherwise you'll walk one screen width and then stop. That's not long enough to do anything.
I wish I had someone to talk to, but I can still talk to myself. After all, I just need to sit down for a while and sort out my thoughts.
Hint hint, maybe? I don't get idle games. I think this is an interesting concept, but I don't get idle games.
A sheet of paper would be useful for my art studies. I wonder where it came from.
Very good question.
I like the smell of earth.
Good for you. I take it I don't need to eat or sleep. Suppose it has been, what, 40 minutes? I reckon I'd be asleep by now. I'm guessing I need that stalactite to fall.
This jump is too exciting for my tastes. I better wait for that stalactite to come down first. Guess that could happen in a week.
It's not even like, I don't know, I guess in one hand, oh, I should have bookmarked that other location, shouldn't I? I guess on one hand it's like, it's not just trial and error, so you don't have to repeatedly come to check these places, but it means that I have no reason to do anything here for a week. How does he just judge it perfectly? Where have I been? I think I came from the... I don't know where I've been.
What a meaningless ascent. I know 3 disappointments. From time to time, solitude can be a good thing.
Not sure I want to take advice from the person who's going to be forever alone for 400 days. Bloody hell, this game's like an analogy for lockdown. Ooh, is this a map? I bet this is a map.
These carvings seem to show a rather crude map of the kingdom. It would take some time to decipher it.
Would it? King is there. There's that room where I went left. So I am in this area, and that's where I am now. Okay, I'm going to bookmark this bloody location.
These stairs should lead to the cave beyond the earthen palace. I don't think the king would like if I ventured out there.
Welp.
These are some fine stairs. Completely different to all those other thousands and thousands of stairs I've walked in the last 40 minutes. This is the exit of the palace. I'm allowed to explore other parts of the kingdom, but I should be careful. Ah, pardon my instrument. Now why the hell are they just scattered all over the kingdom? Maybe my music was so bad. 2 hours! Fuck that. Maybe the music was so bad that the king decreed that my musical instrument be broken in 4 parts and then scattered across the kingdom. I could believe that.
I wonder if just standing here staring at this will decipher it, because I can read it's a map. It's not hard. There's no writing, it's a map.
A piece of wood. Might be useful for building a bed.
So you can sleep. I think I've been here before.
Sometimes I want to stop walking and just sit down to think, hint hint.
Alright.
I can't wait to sit in my armchair again. Hint, 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 hint. Let's go back and see if everything is alright.
Alright, so just head back. So I guess this is when you can truly idle. You go exploring to the furthest depths and then you click, okay, go home. And then you've just got 5 minutes of doing absolutely fuck all. Hey look, my instrument has magically repaired itself. Let's try drawing again.
Time goes by faster in the company of great art. This one deserves a special place on my wall.
Is time actually passing faster? Because he said that was called water, but it's red, so hate to break it to you, that's not water. Oh, I see. So I reckon the more you improve your house, the quicker time passes. That's the impression I'm getting. The art slightly increases the rate of time. So would fire, so would a bed, so does reading. Thoughts? The king told me to wait for 400 days, then I should awaken him, and he will end all fear and longing. I wonder what will happen. At least my birthday will be a bit sooner. I'd like to explore the caves, but I feel the presence of a great darkness. Where is this darkness? Will I ever overcome it? I could use a map of the kingdom. I wonder when I will have discovered every part of the cave. So far I haven't seen anything crossed out. I've seen a little bit. There is a secret library somewhere in the kingdom. I could use more books. I read about the Hall of Eternity, a place where time stands still. My home is not comfortable enough for this long wait. I wish I had more colours for my art studies. Definitely need more pictures, especially lice pictures. Okay. A mattock would be a nice tool. I've seen the mattock, but I can't reach it for a week. Because it's on the other side of that moss I have to jump down. A bed would be a nice addition. Running water. I don't need to eat, but it would be nice to grow some pretty mushrooms. So I guess these are your objectives in the Thoughts book. It's very lonely. It would be nice to see another pair of eyes. I'd like to converse with someone, anyone. A beautiful melody is playing in my head. A list of my failings. I currently have 3 disappointments, 1 wood, 1 flint, 11 coal, and 2 paper. So yeah, Thoughts, these are your objectives, it seems. So, make your home more comfortable, find colours, blah blah blah. Look at the time. Clicking through these speeds up time, presumably because he's supposed to be reading them. Took me like 7 hours to read that book. Oh my god, look at how many pages. Took some time to finish, but it's not like I'm too busy. That took a day almost in-game to read. Bloody hell. Oh, crap. What is this? A white thing?
A piece of chalk. Now I'll be able to paint the pale moon that will remain forever enshrouded. The treasure is behind a nearly impenetrable glass of crystal window. What? Not that I could make much use of it anyway. I wonder how big these caves really are.
Oh, I'm back at the stalactite place. I've been here. Oh, this is somewhere new.
The sheet of paper will be useful.
I think there is something interesting about this game. I do want to play more. I just don't think I'll be able to make it interesting. I reckon if I did play it as an idle game where I could do some painting while wandering around. Is this a new book? Sheet of paper.
Hope the king doesn't mind if I borrow one of his books.
I don't know, I'm sort of torn. I like the idea of trying to make an idle game that's more than just an idle game. I'm just not sure it's compatible with an adventure game where exploration and seeing new places and constantly interacting is a vital part of it, you know? But I also don't think there's much of a combination between real-time strategy and turn-based strategy, and yet there are hybrids of those as well. It may sound obvious, but I really feel like this could do with a fast-forward button. If there was a way that I could double his walking speed, oh, I would do that in a heartbeat. Or in several billion years, however long it takes. Oh, I see. That's what it means by it'll take some time to decipher it. The longer you stand here, the more it zooms out and shows you.
I'm starting to understand these carvings.
I'm guessing that this would allow you to select somewhere else and just walk there. Oh wow, this is quite cool. Yeah, it's even showing me places I've not actually been to yet. So that area is beyond the stalactite that hasn't fallen yet. God, this place is freaking huge. There's the king down there. So I haven't been in this area at all. Ah, there's the moss bit. I did go to the moss bit, but I needed to go and bookmark that again.
I think I finally understood the carvings. Seems like there's a long and dark road to the top.
And there's the top, I guess. What is that down there? Well, I think I'm going to leave this here because I think this is quite an interesting point at which to leave the video. Overall, I will be playing more of this. I don't think it's the sort of thing that I can really do an entertaining video of, because part of the point of it is that it takes ages to do anything. There is a lot here, and it is an interesting combination. I don't know, it's an idle game, you know? So you're not intended to just play it. And I don't like that as a concept for the most part. I like a game that I can, you know, play and enjoy rather than wait and endure. So this was The Longing. It's available on Steam. Go check it out if you like idle games, I guess. So I'm just going to screenshot that for future reference. Did I save this as a location? I did. Alright, and can I just get myself to walk there? What place shall I visit today? Yeah, and off he goes. And it's going to zoom in again. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you want to have your say on future first impressions, please consider pledging to my Patreon, linked in the description. And
we will catch you later. Bye bye.